Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to talk about the Omi token. It's been a very long time, a lot of key instruments that are going to be played in the Omi token today, and I want to show you guys what I think price is going to do. We do have the VWAP. We're tremendously bearish right here, and you could see clearly for yourself, price has been gravitating towards the downside. It hasn't been a sharp downwards trend. It is a medium trend. Sharp downwards trends would be closer to the bottom bands right here. On the second level of this band, on the bottom side, of course, it's not a really strong trend that's just going to continue going down. These are key elements that we're waiting for price to cross above this line right here. And once we do cross, we are going to expect price to shoot up towards the VWAP. What I want to show you guys here is the understanding that internally inside the candle, there's a lot of stories being told. And I want to show you guys this by looking at the footprints inside of TradingView. You could see right here, I want to explain this to you guys. On the bottom here, on this section right here, you could see it's a lot of buying sections into the market. So that means we're not really seeing absorption. What I want you guys to notice here, we're seeing a lot of aggression in the buyers. Now, is this a good sign? Yes, this is a decent sign, not a great sign. I do like to see red candles with high levels of absorption, basically sellers failing. Then I want to see these buyers popping into the market. If I do see a lot of buyers popping into the market, typically this is telling me in this section right here, there is a lot of orders. So if there is a lot of orders, what do you guys expect is underneath? A lot of stops below the structure. So if you notice this, the price is failing always towards this top section of these bands, and each time it is getting a key rejection and going towards the downside. Once again, if we notice that the bottom has a lot of stops, there is a high probability, guys, that if you're looking at this with structural base, that we are seeing towards the downside. We're going to slowly see maybe a move like this and trying to penetrate back down, then maybe going towards the upside. Price wants to move towards liquidity, and we notice there's a lot of buyers here, and buyers are pushing the price. But the reasons why I'm kind of trying to show you guys this is we don't have strength in the buyers. Why am I saying that? When you look at divergence and the basis of divergence, you can see right here for the top of this, if I remove all the drawings and I put a horizontal line right there, you can see price has not reached that level or crossed that level. But if I put that same horizontal line right there, you can see we did cross that level. So that means per ounce of this market and what it's doing, there was actually more buyers, but the price produced nothing of the short end, as in it didn't go towards that level. That means the price was not choosing to go there, even though we had a lot of steam in the market. Now, there's a lot of participants to push the price, but it's not showing me a lot of strength at the very moment. If I am looking for any kind of reactions to start buying the markets, I would not buy here at all, guys. What I will look for a typical move towards the upside is 0.0002216. If it can break that, even on a lower scale, and I see a close above that, that is my sign to start buying, because then the rhythm of the market is changing with the dynamic of the RSI as well. Right here, we see a key level of absorption. Price is shooting a little bit higher in the RSI, but the price is not following. That is a key sign that we're getting key absorptions. Once again, guys, I'm not looking to buy. I do believe there's a good chance the price can rotate towards the downside. I am not looking to buy until those levels are broken. We do have key levels of buyers on the bottom. There's a lot of stops there. We might see a little bit of a strong wick before we go towards the upside. So what I'm going to be doing right here is maybe putting limit orders towards that level, because that is a good level to start holding those prices. But once again, we are going to see those levels getting liquidated if price is failing to break above this band. Keep it simple, guys. Keep it short. We are still ranging. There's a lot of patterns being made. I'm not looking to be super bullish right now in Ecomi or the Omi token at this very moment. It is a sideways action, as sad as it is. This project does have a lot of hope, a lot of great people in this community, but at the end of the day, prices do not lie. Right now, it is still ranging. A lot to do with this project. And if you guys do like these type of analysis, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.